this video, I share with you 5 things I did to blow up my YouTube channels. Are you ready for this? Please, before we go ahead and give a like to this video and please subscribe. Yes. Now, I'm going to let you know that I have 3 monetized YouTube channels and I have over 20,000 subscribers across those 3 YouTube channels. Yes. Now, what did I do to blow these channels up? The first thing I want to let you know is that you need to research into what is working. Yes. Don't just go blindly into YouTube. You need to research. Use your homepage. Go to the trending spot. Go and check on the things that are working. Don't forget that YouTube is about interest. People will gravitate towards videos that they have interest about. Remember, it's not about just the algorithm. It's about your audience. Anytime you're thinking about the algorithm, you need to think about your audience because your audience is the one that watches the video. Human beings are watching you. Remember that. Now, number 2 thing is that you need to be authentic. That's it. Don't try to copy anybody. Don't try to copy anybody. You are special. Out of the billions of people on this earth, no 2 people are the same. Yes, even if you take a good look at your palm, you're different. Even if you're a twin or a triplet, I'm telling you, you are different from your siblings. And because of that, you need to allow your authentic self shine. That's it. Go ahead and be yourself. Don't try to be another person because people are connected to what is very authentic to that. Get that? Yeah. So don't forget, the first one is that you research into what is working and make sure that you get into that particular field that has momentum. Okay? Go to your homepage, check on that place, look at trending. You'll see all the trending topics. You can also check inside of your YouTube studio, right? There's a place called inspiration. Yeah, go and check what is working right now and try to model. Not copy, model after it. Number 2 is be your authentic self. Don't try to copy somebody else. Be yourself because people are going to love you for you. Number 3 is that you need to post as many times as possible. Yes. You see, the truth is you want to blow up on YouTube, you got to do the work. Don't just go post once a week and feel that the magic is going to happen. You got to post multiple times in a day, if possible, at least once a day for 30 days. Yes, on my first monetized YouTube channel, I was posting every single day. Yeah, it's a finance channel. It's a cryptocurrency channel. And I was posting every single day. I was posting my trades. And I'm telling you, people were following me because I was being authentic. I was sharing my truth and I was doing the work. You need to post. In the other 2 channels that I have, I post multiple times a day. That's it. And I tell you, that helped the algorithm recognize me. That helped even my audience become familiar. Not with my physical face because it's a faceless YouTube channel, right? But they were familiar with my voice. They were familiar with what I was offering them. They were familiar with my thumbnails. So that was how it is. I'm telling you, you need to be able to post many times a day. You cannot run away from that work. Let me tell you the truth. YouTube is not a kid's play. You need to be able to do the work. Go out there and record that video. Upload it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Go ahead and do it. You need to fail fast, fail forward, and move. Right. The 4 things that you need to copy and paste. Now, let me tell you something. You know I told you how to copy? But now you need to go and check on the thumbnails and the titles that are working. Yeah. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. I did that on my 2nd and 3rd YouTube channel because it's about movie commentary, movie reviews. So I had to use the same title. And I'm telling you, it has been working wonders. Go and check on those videos that have mentioned, the ones you're trying to model. Make sure you check on their titles and their thumbnails if possible. Yeah, you need to know what's working for them and do the same thing. So all I just did was copied and pasted the title. Yeah. Even though content is my original stuff, but I just copied and pasted the title with 1 or 2 minimal tweaks. Now, the 5th thing you need to do is you need to add end screens to your videos. Now, don't take this lightly. YouTube rewards session time. What that means that YouTube wants people to stay on their platform. So the more you're able to get people to watch more and more of your videos, the better for you. So you need to add end screens. You go into your YouTube studio on the web and you're able to add end screens. That's very, very important. Reason being that the more the videos that they watch, the better for you. Because the more YouTube sees that they're spending time on your channel, they'll keep on recommending your videos. Yes, and that means that you get opportunity to be seen all over the YouTube algorithm. That is it. Now, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. Yes, you know I love to give you extra, right? So what I give you a bonus tip is that you need to create playlists. Yes, create a playlist of all your videos. And that means that people, when they get to your channel, have a lot of things to binge watch on your channel. Don't leave that out. Playlists are just organization of your different videos into different categories. And that will help them to be able to find your content in organized fashion. And when they watch, they're able to watch 20, 30, 50 of your videos, I'm telling you. And that means you're increasing your session time. I hope you've learned from this. I did all these things I'm telling you, and I saw the results. And now I'm making good money every single day on my 3 monetized YouTube channels. And I was able to blow them up using these 5 steps. Don't forget, the first one is that you need to research into what is working now. Very, very important. Number 2 thing is that you need to be your authentic self. Please don't throw that away. You need to be you. You can only be you. Don't be somebody else. Number 3 is that you need to upload multiple times a day. Yes, if possible, or at least once a day. Do that regularly, and I tell you, your audience will fall in love with you. Number 4 is copy and paste. Copy the title that is working and giving momentum. Number 5 is that you need to add end screens to your videos. And number 6 is that you need to organize your videos into playlists. If anything that I shared resonated with you, could you please let me know in the comments. Which of these 6 points have you been doing, or which one are you going to start doing from now on? Yeah, don't forget to give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. I doubled my subscribe within 2 days of implementing this particular subscriber hack strategy. I know you want to know about this, so please go ahead and give this video a like and of course, subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Now, this hack may sound so simple. It may sound so unassuming, but it works like wildfire. First off, you need to hook the viewer with what they need to hear. Yes, they want to be sure that they're in the right place. Just like I said that I doubled my subscribers within 2 days of implementing this hack, they want to be sure that they're in the right place. So the first thing is that you need to affirm that they're in the right place by giving them what they came for. Don't go into long introductions. Nobody really wants to know about you. They just want to know whether you're here to solve their problem. Now to the main part of the hack is that you need to ask. Simple. So that was the hack that gave me double of my subscribers within 2 days. What's this pack? First, you need to ask. Ask for the subscribe. Ask for the like. If you don't ask, people are already engrossed. They love you. They enjoy what you're communicating with them. They are so engrossed in the message, they might forget to subscribe until you ask them to do so. That's what we call a call to action. That's it. Never make a video without making a call to action. Because without a call to action, I tell you, people will forget. People are not bothered about you. They're bothered about themselves. People are selfish. I'm selfish. You're selfish. But you see, if you ask me to give you a subscribe, if you ask me to give you a like, when I have already gotten value, when I know I'm in the right place, I'm likely to do that. That's why you start with a like, to warm into their heart, and then you follow with a subscribe. Now, once you do that at the beginning, after you have affirmed where they are, then you go straight into the message. After the message, you go straight into talking about the body of the message, and then before you end it again, ask for the subscribe. Just like I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and also give us a like. Now, why am I saying that this looks like a very unassuming hack? Is because we are told by the gurus never to ask for the subscribe in the beginning. But the truth of the matter is, if you check your average view duration, you might find out that it's not really up to 20% of your entire video. So you need to act fast. Yes, but you see, your video itself must also provide value, which is the foundation of everything. I don't think I need to overemphasize that. As you're making videos, make sure that every moment of that video counts. Just like I went straight into telling you that it's important that you need to ask for the subscribe. You need to ask for the like, or else people will forget. People are concerned about themselves. They want to get what they want to get out. So before they get out, you need to ask for the like. You need to ask for the subscribe. Now you may be wondering, which should I ask first? First, ask for the like. Now, it's easier for people to like your videos. And do you know what liking does? Liking your videos is suggesting to the YouTube algorithm that they're getting fulfillment. So even if they don't subscribe immediately, they will surely subscribe later on. That's the truth, because when they come back to watch any of your videos, because if they have liked your videos, the YouTube algorithm has taken note of that. And the next time you make a post, the next time you upload, it's going to show it to them. Yes, it's going to show it to them. It's going to haunt them. So they will come back and watch again. And maybe at that time, they've gotten more comfortable with you. So when you ask again, it'll be easier for them to give the subscribe. But that's the hack. Now, I do what I call a control experiment. Because you'll be saying, so what's so special about that? Are you sure about what you say? I know what I'm saying. I've been doing this for a while. Yes, this same strategy, I implemented it on my 2 most profitable YouTube channels. And it works like wildfire. So I did what I call a control experiment. I posted another video that didn't have the call to action early in the video. Yes. Do you know what? I didn't get a subscribe from that video. But from the other videos I did, which I asked for the subscribe early, I asked for the like early, it works like magic. So please you go ahead and do that. Like I said, first of all, you need to affirm to your viewer that they're in the right place by letting them know that you're here to provide value for them. Once you've done that, forget about all the long intros. You don't need that. Go straight into action, and then you ask for the subscribe. And I tell you, it's going to work like wildfire. Now, if you got any value from what I just shared right now, go ahead and give a like and let me know in the comments that this made sense to you. I'd like to hear from you. This is how much YouTube paid me for over 1 million views. Yes. Now, these views I'm talking about were all gathered within the space of 5 months. And it's over 1 million views. Now, I'm going to take you into my YouTube studio shortly. But before we go into it, right, please give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Now, I'm sharing with you this particular video, not to brag, but to let you know that it's possible. And all you just need to do is put in the work. Put on your camera. Start recording, because YouTube is in easy mode. Yes. Now, this particular channel I'm talking about, one of my 3 monetized YouTube channels, is a faceless YouTube channel in the entertainment space. Now, I'm going to take you into my YouTube studio to show you what YouTube paid me for over 1 million views. Are you ready? Let's get into it. What? YouTube paid me for over 1 million views. In fact, it is about 1.1 million views. We're talking about 1,082,991 views so far with this channel that we started 5 months ago. Yeah, 5 months was a couple of days, because we started this channel on the 23rd of May, 2024. Yes, approximately 5 months plus. 5 months and a few days, yeah. So I want to share with you the different analytics that we are showing us here. So let's start with the views. You can see this. The views are not always stable. It always goes up and goes down, goes up and goes down, because everything we do on YouTube is all about interest. Now, the mission of this channel is entertainment. Yeah. What I do here is movie reviews. So this particular set of movies I am reviewing in the series align with my values about family and about what we want to teach people in the society. So I do reviews, I do commentary about this particular series. And the truth of the matter is, no matter whatever happens, no matter how nice and no matter how interesting a particular movie series is, there's always a moment when there will be lack of interest. So because everything on YouTube is about interest, when the people are clicking and they're watching, it shows there's a lot of interest. And that's exactly what we see by the views. But the extent to which we get the number of views is also determined by what is going on in the videos. And this also applies to your channel. Sometimes you can post a video and it gets a lot of views. And some of the time you can post another video that doesn't get as much views as the others. And that's why your views are never the same. Let's take a good look at watch hours. This is very important before you make money on YouTube. YouTube wants to be sure you have session time. YouTube wants to see that people are staying longer on your videos, watching it, enjoying it, having a longer view duration makes YouTube promote your videos to more people, and that will give you more watch time. As you can see that between the views and the watch time, we can see that peak. Can you see that peak there? You can see that is some kind of tallying, because when there is a heightened the level of views, you definitely get more watch time. But now, because I'm going to reveal to you what I earned, right? It's also contributed to how much more I made in the course of this lifetime period of 5 months. So watch time equals to more money. Remember, when people are watching you and you're spending more time on your videos, that equates to more money, especially when you are monetized. Now, if you aren't monetized, you know that you're always looking for watch time. Now, look at this. We made 36,300 watch hours in the space of 5 months. That is an average of like 7,000 plus watch hours. I mean, how many watch hours do you need to be monetized? You only need 4,000 watch hours. Well, we got this in the space of 5 months. It shows you that this particular niche has a lot of interest and people are always coming back to watch. Maybe in another video, I'll go through, my analytics where I'll show you the ratio of returning viewers to new viewers. It's really high. And then you'll understand what that means to your channel. That will be in another video. Look out for that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can be alerted when I post that particular video. Let's take a good look at the subscribers. Oh my God, 8,000 subscribers within the space of 5 months. Oh, I give all the praise to God. It is, God's doing, and it's marvelous in my eyes that within 8 months, you can get 8,000 subscribers. I know some people get more than that, but I'm so grateful for my 8,000 subscribers. And you can see how it is. It keeps on going up, keeps on going up. The more you're having more watch time, more views, you will definitely get more subscribers. And now, to the big reveal. Are you ready to see this? Yeah, let me quick at it. That's it. You can see that place that's flat. That's the place where we weren't making any money. We were yet to be monetized. So you can see where it started from. And of course, you can see that even that peak is there. If I click on that watch hour, you can see it's almost the same thing, the same point, because more watch time leads to more money. You can see we made $860. Oh my God, in the space of 5 months. I mean, for some of you, it may look like it's not a lot, but it's a lot because I'm a Nigerian YouTuber in Africa, right? And our CPMs and our RPMs are quite low, especially in the entertainment niche. It's quite low. So for me to make $860, right, in the space of 5 months, with an average of how much is that? There's an average of over $150. Maybe would I say almost $200 every month? That is, a whopping amount of money. Now, in my first monetized YouTube channel, it took me 5 months to make $100. Can you just beat that? Meanwhile, in my first month of monetization on this channel, I cashed out. So you can see that the difference is very clear. So this is what I made in the lifetime of this channel. This is a sneak peek, and I'm going to be giving you updates later on. Maybe when I get to the 2 million views mark, when I get to the 5 million views mark, I'll come back and tell you how much YouTube paid me. Anyways, this is to encourage somebody, and I hope you've learned something for this. So let's get back into the video. So you've seen how much YouTube paid me for over 1 million views. Are you encouraged? Are you motivated? Are you upbeat? Are you ready to get started? Like I told you, YouTube is in easy mode. Just take out your camera. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just stop recording. I want to give you 3 things that you need to take note of before you start any channel. First of all is, which niche would you like to play in? Now, I chose the entertainment niche because I believe that there's a lot of momentum there, especially when you're covering a series that has a lot of eyeballs on it. So I chose that for that channel, right? Secondly, be authentic self. Now, I make commentary on those videos and I tell you, people love the sound of my voice. And I know you do, right? Go ahead and give me a like if you really love my voice. Okay, so I know I can speak well, right? So I decided to play to my strengths. And the same thing you need to do. What are you very good at? What are you passionate about? What do you have a lot of competence about? You go in there, right? And do your stuff. Play to your what zone of genius, right? Then third thing is that you need to be consistent. Consistency is not just cliche. It's about you putting in the work. YouTube is a business. And you need to treat your YouTube channel as a business. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm going to treat it like a hobby. No, you need to treat it like a business. Be serious-minded with you. And YouTube will also treat you well. So don't forget those three things I said. Those are my 3 tips before you start this channel. Once you put some thought to it and you begin to do that, it's all going to work well. These 2 ingredients helped my most profitable YouTube channel get to over 1 million views within the space of 5 months. Yes, I'm going to share this with you because YouTube can implement these 2 ingredients inside of your videos. Now, before we go into it, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and also give it a like. Thank you very much. Yeah, so what are these 2 ingredients? I'm going to display a screenshot right now. Yeah. Now, you would see this was the message that YouTube sent to me in my YouTube studio. They said, your videos are getting so much interest. Yeah. And a lot of playtime. And that means it's making YouTube to recommend my videos for more. I also saw another statement that came from my YouTube studio app, and I'm going to display it also for you to see. It says that more regular people are choosing to watch this video, giving us more playtime. Yeah, and that means it's increasing its reach. Now, 2 things. First one, interests. Second, playtime. I have told you before that YouTube loves session time. YouTube rewards creators with more reach if your videos are getting more playtime, more watch time. Very important, right? And also if it is getting in front of the people who have deep interest about the topic you're talking about. Now, how can you infuse this into your own videos? First off is you have to make sure that the topics you are talking about has a lot of interest. How do you do that? You have to evaluate its momentum. You go to the homepage, you go to the trending section and begin to search for the keywords, the things you want to talk about. Look for the video that has the highest views. That will give you an idea of the momentum that have been posted within 1 week. Make sure that your videos have a lot of interest. That's very important. You want to be able to target people that are in a very big bucket. Not in a very tiny bucket. You want to have large numbers of people in a very big bucket that has a lot of interest. So make sure, right, that it has a lot of interest. Very, very important. Number 2 things that make sure that your videos are very engaging so that people can watch and watch and watch. Not only watch that video, make sure you have end screens so that at the end of that video, they'll go and watch another one. When you do that, YouTube will reward you with more reach. Those are the 2 ingredients I want you to include in any of your videos. Go and do the research. Check the inspiration tab in YouTube Studio. Make sure that you see the trending videos and go and create your own unique video that has a lot of interest. That's one of the things that has helped this channel that I'm talking about blow up and get a lot of views, get a lot of watch time. And of course, YouTube is recommending it over and over again. Now, I hope you've learned something from that. Go ahead and give a like to this video and of course, subscribe to the channel. Don't help the algorithm. Let it do its thing. Yes. Please stop this. I'm telling you, it's going to keep your video stalled and cut. You don't want that to happen to you. I'm sharing with you a personal experience. How one of my videos is still at the same point where it is because I followed wrong advice, wrong and bad YouTube advice. I know that a lot of people are talking about this right now, that we need to switch accounts, right? To go into that video and start watching with different accounts. Stop! It's not going to work. I did it. It didn't work for me. You may not agree with me, but I'm telling you, smart. The reason being that the algorithm will think you're smart, that you can do it all by yourself. You don't need help for your videos to be pushed. That's the reason why after you upload, you now begin to change into other accounts and begin to watch that video from the beginning to the end, making it look like as if you are gaining momentum. No, you're not. You're trying to gain the system. It doesn't work that way. The algorithm is the audience. Are you now the algorithm? Stop destroying your setup. I posted a video and I now decided to take that bad advice and switch into another account. Watch it from beginning to the end. Switch into a second account. Switch into a third account. So I used 3 accounts to watch it. That gave me how many views? 3 views. It's still at that 3 views till kingdom come. I'm telling you. What have I done? What I did was stall the growth of that particular video. QED. Because the algorithm is supposed to help you find the people that need that video. But if you go ahead and do that, you may feel that, oh, you switch it to another account. It has your IP address. It has your footprint, your internet footprint, so it can tell. It's the same operator, right? So YouTube is not fooled when you do that. You're just trying to play smart, that you have everything it takes to create your own awareness, to share your videos. Don't share your links either. Don't share it to WhatsApp. Don't share it to Facebook. Don't share it to Instagram. What are you doing? You are not teaching the YouTube algorithm anything. What you're telling it is that all these are coming from external traffic sources, and that is going to spoil the algorithm for you. You don't want to do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. It will not work. The algorithm is your friend. It's supposed to help suggest your videos to the people that need it. Not even trying to self-watch yourself. Don't do it. It doesn't work. I've tested it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm saying that 3 times, okay? Now, what should you do instead? Just in case you post a video, it doesn't pop, it doesn't get momentum. 2 things you can do. You can change the title. Yes. Now, when you change the title, you are giving the algorithm a boost that have we done something here? Take a look at this video again. And then it will now begin to, suggest it to other people. And then it will begin to gain momentum. You can also change the thumbnail. Because don't forget, people need to first of all see and read and then click. So if any of those 2 things are not resonating with your audience, change it. I've seen that work for me. So go ahead and do those adjustments. You can do that as many times as you want. As long as you begin to see, some form of traction building up, then you will see that your videos will begin to take off. I'm telling you this because I am talking from personal experiences. So please don't allow this bad advice, this crop of bad advice, destroy your channel, because you have yourself to blame. I've come here to tell you, you may not agree with me. I don't care. I just want to let you know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So go ahead and give a like to this video if you feel that what I just said made sense. Yeah, I'd like to hear from you in the comments which one you agree with and which one you don't agree with. Yeah, let me know in the comments and I'll be expecting you in my next video. Take care. Bye.